to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ulolwazi Zondi and welcome to my house. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Please do like, comment and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know what time it is. Okay, so today we're doing something different. As you guys can see by the title below, we will be doing a sit down video where I will be sharing with you guys 21 things that I have learned at 21. Please don't forget to subscribe. Right, okay, so I will be looking down here because I have my notebook here just to try to remember some of the points that I have written down. These points are in no order. It's just points that I've taken and put together to share with you guys. So the first one is, you don't have to worry about people. Dear, take it from me, you don't have to worry about people. Okay, so growing up, I used to be a people's pleaser and I used to be very dependent on other people's opinions about myself, which is crazy looking back on it now. But yeah, it happened. And I used to take on the characteristics that they used to give onto me because I wanted to be this particular person that everybody liked and everybody was just friends with, which is crazy. Damn! It was just draining and tiring because I'd constantly have to pretend to be this person that I'm not, and I'm not about that life anymore. So live your best life, live your truth, and don't worry about what people say. Do what you want to do, be what you want to be. Don't worry about what people have to say about you. Okay, moving on to the second one is I've learned to prioritize myself. Guys, putting yourself first is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Being selfish with your time and energy in friendships, situationships, or even relationships. If you feel that a situation is not for you, then you can easily just move away from that. If you feel like it's not feeding into what you wanted, then move away from that. See? Yeah. So there's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. It's good for you. It's gonna help your mental health. And you don't have to explain anything to anyone. If it feels wrong to you, then just move away from that. Okay. Moving on to the third point. I've learned to be patient with myself. This is a big one for me. I link this point with God. Why? Trusting God's plan goes hand in hand with being patient with yourself. Because if things don't happen at a certain time, able to step back, reflect and say, okay, no, this is God moving me away from this, right? This is God just putting a pause on certain things that I want. Aligning it or linking it up with God is for your own sanity and for your own mental health. Because one thing, if you're not patient with yourself and you start putting time frames to your life, child, you're gonna be mad, uzohlanya, and that's not good. That is not good. You're gonna be stressed, depressed, and in your corner, and no, we don't need that. So just try to be patient with yourself and understanding and trying to trust God's plan. All will be well. Right? Moving on to the next one is, I've learned to understand that life goes on. We lose people, we lose friends, we lose partners. It's okay. It's all part of growing up. And understanding this or having this ideology at the back of your mind that life goes on, it gives you momentum to actually continue doing this life thing and being open to allowing new people into your life. So yeah, understand that life goes on. Don't hold on to people. Don't do that. If people don't want to be in your life, okay, it's fine, let them leave. That again is God removing people out of your life, right? Then the fifth one is, I've started trusting myself more. I started trusting my process, my progress, and my growth. Like, trust goes hand in hand with confidence. Well, that's what I like to say. It goes hand in hand with confidence. If you trust yourself, you'll be confident. And once you're confident, you can take over the world. Okay, that's a bit too much, but you get what I'm saying, right? You can do whatever is it that you set your mind to it, right? So yeah, trusting yourself goes hand in hand with confidence. If you have the confidence, you're definitely gonna trust yourself and you're gonna be able to do whatever is it that your heart desires. So yeah. Next one is understanding that change is good. Guys, change is good. You don't have to follow everyone. You don't have to be like everyone. You can do your own thing, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Change is good. Change is good, guys. Change is good. Next one is stop trying to find the good in people. Just stop it. Stop it. See a person as the way they portray themselves onto you. Don't be now saying, oh no, they're gonna change during the process, or they're gonna change. No, nobody's gonna change. You just need to stop finding the good in everyone. Not everyone is a good person. So yeah, don't keep doing that to yourself. Then the 8th point is I've learned to stop comparing myself to other people. Nothing will stress you, depress you, and kill you like comparing yourself to other people. Guys, people are doing good outside. Especially my classmates from primary school and high school are getting married. They're starting families. They have businesses. Everything is just going well for them. And I must be here now trying to compare myself. No, then that's their journey. I've got my journey to go through. That's so happy and proud of them that they actually got there and can do these things. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to see them flourish in the life that they're trying to build for themselves. And it's a good thing. It really is a good thing. All I can do is just clap and wait for my turn. Sani go comparisha. You're gonna die. You will die. I've learned to start living in the moment. Growing up, I was that kid that panics. I used to panic, to worry about everything. I'd always be so cautious, and now I'm just like, you know what? I'm just living my best life. I could be eating my last savings. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as I'm happy. I've learned to celebrate my wins, no matter how small they are. But like, being happy in that moment is what matters, right? All right. Another big thing that I've learned is that fasting and prayer actually works. Guys, it works. I can attest to it because I live by it. Like, okay, I've had a relationship with God for like the longest time now. I never used to fast. Like, I used to hear a lot of people talking about it, and I'd be like, okay, that's good. Until I got to university. It's true when they say university grows a person. It really is true. So in university, I used to pray a lot, because I felt like I needed to get coverage from God because I was away from home. You guys should try it. You know, when you pray and you fast and you believe, miracles happen. That's all I can say. Moving on to the next point, another thing that I've learned is that the tongue has power. The tongue has power. So stop it with that negativity and start manifesting, and being positive. Spread that positivity. Talk positive. Use that tongue to talk positive things. What's wrong with you guys? Like, I've been hearing a lot of people be like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to do this. What do you mean you're not gonna be able to do it? What do you mean you're not gonna be able to do it? You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So please. Then moving on to the next point is, I think this is like the 14th point. Yes, I didn't name them, like I just put bullet points, so now I'm trying to keep track of how it's going. Okay, so number 14 is, yeah, I think it's 14. Yes, it's 14. I've learned that I need to accept things for the way they are. It boils back to trying to control the things that are in your control. Accept things for what they are and try to make that situation the best of it, right? For 15, I've learned that spending quality time with yourself is therapeutic. You get to know the best version of yourself. You get to know if you like R&B or if you like house, or if you just learn so much about yourself when you're alone. And that's a good thing, because you get to be the best version of yourself. So yeah, moving on. This point, I don't even know how to emphasize this, but I've learned to know the difference between friends and having acquaintances. Knowing the difference is very important, and acting accordingly is something else. Please, 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 I beg. Know your friends, know your acquaintances. Guys, I cannot emphasize this further, but knowing who your friends are is very important. Not everyone that smiles, that is around you, is your friend. Right? So just know the people that you're moving with. Don't be friendly to everyone. No, you can be friendly, but like, you can't be telling everyone what's happening in your life. Think about it. Right. Next one is setting. I've learned to set boundaries amongst friendships. See what I did there? I emphasized on friendships. Why? Because friends don't seem to know the word boundaries. The other point, be aware of the friends that don't celebrate your wins. I've got rid of friends that didn't celebrate my wins. I can't call you my friend if you can't congratulate me. I can't call you my friend if you're just out to get me. What is that? Be aware of the people you move with. Like, I can't emphasize this further. Know your circle. Know the difference between friends and acquaintances. It all goes under that umbrella. Just know your people. Moving on. I've stopped this. Okay, we've got our last 3 to go to. I've stopped feeling the need to respond to certain situations. If you think that way, then okay. And if you feel that way, and if that's how you see certain things, then that's fine. That is really fine. There's no time to be questioning who and why, how. No. To protect your peace, stop responding. Not every action needs a reaction. So chill. 20. Rejection is God's direction. That's a big one. If you get rejected anywhere, wherever, applying for a job, applying for what, and you get rejected, that's just God redirecting your path. He doesn't want you to go in there. And understanding it in that light will help your mental health. Last one. Do the best you can do right now. Be the best person you can be right now.
Okay, I'm done.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you feel. Tell me if these could help you guys. But yeah, I just really hope they helped a person. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, show your girl some love, and follow me on my social media platforms at Nowazi_Zondi on both TikTok and Instagram. Bye fam.